Morning rituals to REWIRE, your mind, and RECLAINUPOWER. Because weakness is the grave of the unfocused, distraction the chain of the lost, and true power belongs to those who seize their mornings with unyielding force. You're not here to let another day slip through your fingers, to let chaos bury your potential. You're here to rise, to rewire your mind with rituals that reclaim your dominance. Picture a girl named Audrey Hepburn, born in 1929 in Brussels, Belgium, where resilience shaped her fragile youth. Her hands trembling from war's shadow, her spirit ablaze no darkness could extinguish. At 22, she faced rejection in theater, her dreams mocked, yet her resolve burned with a fire that refused to fade. That fire propelled her to Roman Holiday in 1953. Redefined elegance. Your morning is your battlefield. Will you conquer it, or let it conquer you? Feel that battlefield ignite within you, Hepburn-ness. Journey isn't a faded whisper, it's a war cry shattering your excuses. Your mind is the first arena where power is forged, and right now, you're letting it crumble. You're drowning in distraction, the soul minus crushing habits that drain your will, the noise that chokes your drive, the failures that sneer your powerless silence them. Your mindset isn't your prison, it's your fortress, and you've let it erode under the siege of chaos. Hepburn didn't let her past define her, she let it temper her. The war minus torn streets of Arnhem, the hunger of the 1942nd. The early rejections, they didn't break her, they forged her. Picture her at 18 in a cold attic, her hands clutching ballet shoes, her mother's voice a quiet strength. Rise, Audrey, while her mind blazed, dreaming of stages and serenity. You're buried under the rubble of wasted mornings, scrape it up, hammer it into steel, and reclaim your throne. Rise each dawn with a ritual that devours weakness, a will that melts every barrier into molten strength. Command your thoughts with the fury of a tempest, turn every star into a badge of war, and let your mindset be the crucible where your power ignites. You're not a slave to distraction, you're its conqueror, a titan destined to rewire your destiny. Steel hardens with belief, the unshakable force that turns dreams into empires. Hepburn believed in a future where her grace uplifted the world, where a war survivor could command hearts. At 22, dismissed by directors, she believed in her talent, training relentlessly. The flicker of a spotlight her guide, her hands perfecting every gesture. That belief drove her to Sabrina in 1954. Her nights a whirlwind of effort, her faith a wildfire. By 1961, she believed in her legacy, shining in Breakfast at Tiffany's, her conviction a thunderclap. The world scoffed, called her to frail, to inexperienced, a fleeting shadow, but Hepburn-ness resolve burned fiercer. It propelled her to an icon, her legacy a beacon. You're letting disbelief erode you, now questioning your worth. Fearing your dreams are too grand, hiding in chaotic mornings, shatter that rust. Belief isn't a timid hope, it's a lightning strike that cleaves the earth. A certainty that pulls triumph to you like a tie. Believe you're a titan, a creator of destinies, a force of nature. Then let that conviction roar through your veins, driving you with a momentum no distraction can halt. You're not here to waver, you're here to ring. Momentum sharpens with clarity, the piercing light that cuts through the haze of chaos. Hepburn didn't chase every fleeting role, she focused on one vision, mastering her craft and inspiring hope. After early ballet failures in the 1942nd, she saw the flaws tattered efforts would have built her name. She honed her clarity, perfecting her presence, her mind a blade slicing through noise. Picture her in 1953, on Roman Holiday set. The air thick with pressure, her voice firm. I own this moment, not fear. That clarity drove her to My Fair Lady in 1964, to a career that defied odds. Her influence a tidal wave, fury lost in the fog now, scrolling endlessly, chasing others' paths, letting chaos shred your focus. Halt it. Define your aim with a precision that sets your spirit ablaze, a target so vivid you can feel its weight, taste its glory. Clarity isn't a gentle wish, it's your compass. your anchor in the storm. Hepburn knew her best, you. Set it now, and let it guide you like a beacon piercing the blackest night. You are not here to drift, you are here to rule. Beacons ignite vision, the blazing horizon that turns ambition into legacy. Hepburn saw a future where her elegance healed the broken, where a war child could redefine beauty. A vision so vast it silenced the skeptics. In 1949, after early struggles, she envisioned stardom, a dream mocked by agents who called her awkward. Picture her in 1961 at breakfast at Tiffany's shoot, the set humming, her team cautious, the role untested. Yet her vision held the screen of promise of victory. That vision carried her through the 1972 struggles, when health waned, through nights where she planned, the air thick with resolve. In 1993, her influence soared, the world her stage, Yuri stumbling in the dimness of wasted mornings. Lift your eyes, see your future ablaze with glory. Every peak you'll conquer, every dream you'll seize. Every life you'll touch, as if it's already yours. Vision isn't a fleeting escape, it's the blueprint of your rise, the canvas you paint with your soul's inferno. Visualize it, breathe it. Live it, because what you see with unyielding clarity, you'll conquer with relentless might. You're not here to dream, you're here to create. Might pulses with purpose, heartbeat that doctors every titan. Hepburn's purpose was fame, was to uplift, to prove resilience could triumph, to heal through grace. She saw the war's scars, the autumn hunger, her own early pain, and vowed to rise. That purpose fueled her 1948 theater debut, driving her to Roman holiday in 1953, defying despair. Picture her in 1989, at a UNICEF mission, the air thick with hope, her voice steady, we live to give, a mission that rallied nations. That purpose turned her life into a pillar of compassion. It's like a testament. You're searching for meaning now, waiting for purpose to strike. Stop waiting. Unearth the flame in your core, the mission that sets your blood ablaze, the cause you'll defend when mornings tempt you to sleep. Purpose isn't a riddle to solve, it's the inferno that powers your charge, the war cry that resounds with every step. Find it. Let it consume you, because a life without purpose is a flicker in the wind, while yours is a blaze that will transform the world. You're not here to pause, you're here to ignite. Blazes demand discipline, the iron will that turns embers into empires. Hepburn didn't rise with ease, she rose with discipline, training 12-hour days, pushing her body in line to the edge. At 22 in auditions, she disciplined herself to excel, her hands steady, her focus unyielding. In 1953, filming Roman Holiday, she honed every scene, hers set a crucible sleep of luxury. Picture her in 1964 at My Fair Lady, a air thick with song, her voice a command, flawless or fail, the stage her forge. You're tempted by laziness, now the morning's pull, the endless scroll, the quitter's retreat. Shatter it. Rise each morning with a warrior's rage. Carve your destiny with every disciplined stride. Let it be the spine of your ascent. Discipline isn't a chain, it's your rebellion, the crown you seize when distraction falls. Master it, because discipline is the foundation of every conqueror, and you were born to stand supreme. Foundations strike with action, the raw power that builds worlds from ashes. Hepburn didn't just dream, she acted, debuting in 1948, starring in 1953, giving in 1989. You're frozen by inertia, now failure looming, judgment cutting, the unknown taunting. Break free, charge with the fury of a storm, every step a declaration of your might, every move a break in your empire. Action isn't a timid plan, it's the thunder that shapes your reality, the hammer that forges your world. Strike now, because every moment you delay is a kingdom lost to sloth. You're not here to plan, you're here to conquer. Thunder glows with gratitude, the light that turns wounds into weapons. Hepburn spoke of her trials with gratitude, not bitterness. The war taught her grit, the rejections deepened her resolve, the criticism fueled her fire. She thanked her mentors, her fans. Picture her in 1993. At her last, her voice soft. To those who believed in me, you're a curse in your battles now, poverty that bites, heartbreak that stings, loss that lingers transform them. Every scar, every triumph, every breath wear as a warrior's medal, proof of your survival. Gratitude isn't weakness, it's the fire that turns your past into power, the lens that reveals the gold in your struggles. Embrace it, because the storms that shaped you are the sparks that lift you higher. You're not here to resent, you're here to rise. Sparks bend with adaptability, the flow that turns obstacles into victories. When early roles failed in the 1940s, Hepburn adapted, mastering film. In 1953, amid pressure, she adapted, refining her craft. The world shifts beneath you now, jobs vanish, trends pivot, life evolves, ride it. You're not a rock to shatter your ear river, carving new paths through stone. Adaptability isn't compromise, it's your evolution, the still that keeps you soaring. Flow. Grow, because the future yields to those who adapt, and you were born to lead. You're not here to resist, you're here to reshape. Leadership thrives on resilience, the unbreakable core that turns pain into power. Hepburn faced rejection, or scars, health battles, yet rose. Life will strike, betrayal will cut, failure will bruise, despair will claw where you shatter. No, you'll rise, tempered stronger, a queen crowned by struggle. Resilience isn't survival, it's your reign, the force that turns scars into scepters. Stand tall, because you were born to rule your storms. You're not here to fall, you're here to rise. Flames sharpen with learning, the hunger that keeps your edge lethal. Hepburn didn't start as a legend, he learned it, mastering acting, studying life, growing through trials. She learns daily, pushing limits. You're resting on old wisdom, ignite your thirst. Hunt knowledge like a predator, every lesson a blade, every misstep a forge. Learning isn't a chore, it's your evolution, the fire that keeps you ahead. Seek it, because those who abandon learning crumble first. You're not here to stagnate, you're here to ascend. Ascension burns with purpose, revisited the flame that breaks every chain. Hepburn as purpose endured, guided her through crises. Hold fast, let it lead you. Purpose is your destiny, lead. Flame forges resilience again, the steel that withstands every gale. Hepburn rose through rejections, scars, each mark a triumph. Rise, reign with resilience. Reigns demand learning, the hunger that builds your legacy. Hepburn-esque growth inspires. Persist, pausing, grow. Learning crowns you soar. Wisdom strikes with resilience, the force that turns blows to conquests. Hepburn-esque path proves resilience eternal. Conquer trials. Rule. Ruling pulses with learning, the edge that keeps you timeless. Hepburn-esque thirst elevated her. Grow, fly. Flight ignites with mind rewired. Power reclaimed. Hepburn-esque journey lights the way. Your a storm rise. Rewire your mind and reclaim your power with morning rituals. With a titan's mind, a visionary's belief, a queen's clarity, a creator's vision, a warrior's purpose, a ruler's discipline, a builder's action, a survivor's gratitude, a river's adaptability, a colossus' resilience, an eternal hunger for learning. Seize your destiny. Reign, build, conquer. The world isn't ready, rise now, seize now. Blaze your path.